guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing so well. So we are just about to leave the month of June 2017. It's a complete cliche to be like, oh, where's the time going? But you know, I quite honestly am just really spending more time trying to be in the present, trying to enjoy the moment and not be like, oh, the past, oh, the future, oh, where am I going? I'm really just trying to enjoy it, and summer is by far my most favorite season of the year. I just absolutely love it. Just waking up here in Las Vegas with the blue sky, not a cloud in sight, the sun, yes, it's 120 degrees, whatever the crazy number is, but I don't know, that doesn't really seem to bother me. I kind of have always felt like I was always supposed to be in Las Vegas. The heat, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's hot. You know, getting ready, you know, my hair is kind of not loving the heat that much. Ooh, what is happening? You know, and it's sweaty, but I don't know, it just doesn't bother me. I would take this 5 million times over than being freezing cold, which, no. I just hate and I just can't deal. So anyway, enough about that, enough about me, enough about the sunshine. Let's get into my favorites and what I've been loving for the month of June. I've been loving these products, so I definitely wanted to share them with you guys and talk about them. So if you want to see what my favorites are for the month of June, then please keep watching. So the first thing I am going to kick off with is something a little strange, but I wanted to just bring light more to what is surrounding this product for me rather than just the product itself. So this is the Freedom Natural Deodorant. I bought this off Amazon. I will leave the link below. This is in the fragrance Lavender Citrus. So one of the things, this is an organic deodorant. So you may or may not be aware that most deodorants that you find in the drugstore or the supermarket, they have a lot of chemicals, one of the number ones being aluminum, and they're finding in a lot of studies that aluminum is linked to a whole bunch of diseases. It's really not great for you. Yes, there's antiperspirant and what's even the word? There's antiperspirant properties that help reduce the sweat, but they're just terrible for you. And your armpits can absorb all of those, and it's just not great. And when I found out about this, I really was quite shocked, and I just had no idea it was quite that bad for you. So I've been making an effort to transition to an organic deodorant. So I've been trying a couple. I tried one from a different brand, and then I tried this one also. This one I find has been doing the best job. So they say when you transition to an organic deodorant, you have to give a grace period of about 2 weeks for your body to kind of understand what's going on. During that time, you may kind of sweat a bit more. It's all kind of gross. So, you know, maybe you're like this or maybe you're not like this, but I said to the people, I'm very close with the people I work with, and I was like, guys, I want to just give you a heads up. I'm trying a new deodorant. Maybe you could do this with your friends and family if you're not that close to your colleagues, but I'm pretty close to my colleagues, so I was like, guys, I'm giving you the heads up, I'm trying a new deodorant. If I smell or there's something that kind of bothers you about my odor, please let me know and I'll change deodorant and I'll just suck it up. But so I asked them to keep it really real with me. There's nothing worse than being around somebody and they smell, so I asked them to keep it really real. So I found, out of the 2 brands I tried, I found that this one did the best job for keeping things dry, for helping with that. I love the smell of this. It really is lavender and citrus. I love the smell of lavender. I think the one thing about it, and actually, you know where I heard this product from was from Whitney Simmons. She is a YouTuber. She's into fitness and beauty and all that good stuff. I love her channel. I'll leave the link below. Please check her out. She is awesome. So I heard from her, and she said, you know, when you get it and you apply it, it is a little rough. And she's right. This is not this like yummy gel that you get with the supermarket deodorants with all the chemicals. I don't know what it is about this formula or how it applies, but it is a little rough on your skin. But at the end of the day, if it's going to stop you from getting nasty diseases and putting horrible chemicals in, I think it's kind of worth it. You know, it's not the best when you wake up and you're like, but we'll just roll with it. No pain, no gain. But weird, when you touch it, it kind of isn't, I don't know. Anyway, okay, and then the other slight issue with this is it is a lot more expensive than the ones you buy in the supermarket. This, I want to say, is about $16.99. Again, I don't know how long this lasts. I don't know if maybe maybe it's all of that. Oh, heck. Oh, well then, this is gonna last me until 2025. Gee, okay. Wow, that's really, you know what, I can't say for sure if this is like pulling this up and, oh no, that's so sneaky. No, I think here, okay, so I've had this probably about a month, so you see right here, so, okay, so $16.99, I'm probably gonna get maybe 2, maybe 3 more months out of that. So it is a bit more expensive, but I think this is definitely a good natural deodorant to check out. So definitely check this out if you're in the market for a deodorant or you're looking to make more healthy lifestyle choices, which I would highly recommend doing, because once you read about non-organic deodorants, you will be like, what? And you will want to change. So I would definitely try this one. So in the realm of skincare, something else I have been loving is the Skin Refining Mask by Dermalogica. I have used this actually for a number of years, but I have developed a really good and effective skincare regime that I will do a video on shortly. So my regime, I cleanse, tone, serum, moisturize, morning and night. So then I mask throughout the week. So Wednesday, I will use a pore cleaning mask, something to just kind of clean your pores out. I'll put it kind of on my T-zone area. This kind of tends to get a bit more dry around here, so I'll leave it off of there. But anywhere I feel like there's too much oil, I'm breaking out, I will use a pore cleaning mask. Then Friday, I use one of my masks from my Face Story. You can check out that video about my review on Face Story. It is a great subscription service. I still subscribe to it, so definitely check that out. So I will apply a sheet mask. Usually those are moisturizing, so that is for Friday. If I still feel like I need moisturizer, which actually I kind of do today, then Sundays I will use a moisturizing mask. And this regime of the masks has really been good for my skin. So it's kind of interesting, this week I did not do this, and I had a friend join me right there. So leaving this out was not a good idea because then I broke out. So this is how it's been really working for me. So using this, there's also a different one I have been trying, but I feel like this is great because it doesn't dry your skin out, but it does clean your pores out. You can really kind of notice this really great clean feeling to the skin. And I love Dermalogica products for as long as I can remember. Their eye cream, which I'll talk about one day, I've honest to God been using since I was 19. So, coming up for like, yeah, over 10 years. It's just a great all-around brand. I find a lot of their products just kind of really work for me. If you are in the market for a mask to clean your skin, to get rid of any summer breakouts, I would highly, highly, highly recommend this. Especially if you do not want one that's going to strip and just leave you feeling all dry and dehydrated, which they can. When you have combination of oily skin, it's this delicate balance, which is why I do this. And then the moisturizing masks, you need to strip the skin of its oil, but then not too much because then you'll overproduce. So it's this really fine balance of cleaning the skin, but then also putting the moisturizer back in. So you always have to keep doing both, which is why I've started doing my mask routine. It has been working great, and when I don't do it, I pay, which is bad. So yeah, definitely try this one out. I highly recommend it. Great mask, loved it. So good. Okay, moving on to hair real quick. Something else I have been loving. I'm on a real Bumble and Bumble kick. I talked about the hairdresser's oil, that spray not so long ago. So one of the things I've been doing with my hair is I've been using the hairdresser's oil, and then I have also, you know, 2 products, maybe it's a bit extra, but I just find it just gives a really sleek kind of look to the hair, is the Bumble and Bumble BB Straight Blow Dry. So I believe this product, this BB Straight Blow Dry comes in a few different varieties. This is the gray one, which I believe kind of focuses on straight hair. There's also a red one, which I got a sample of. I kind of like that too, but this has been my go-to for quite some time. You just apply it to wet hair. One of the things it does is it fights frizz, and then it works with heat activation. I really try really hard not to put too much heat on my hair. I'll give usually a light blow dry, but I'll let it air dry for a long time. Sometimes, especially in the summer, I'll just let it air dry completely. I find that when you do that, your hair just kind of loves you for it. It's just like, oh, thank you. You didn't put a heat on me. But this, I feel, really helps with protecting your hair from the heat. And then just kind of does that thing where it kind of uses the heat, but like makes your hair nice and glossy and smooth, which is awesome. awesome. I'm all about that. So definitely check this out if you are in the market for a straight blow dry. I want to say maybe it retails around the $20. So there's that to consider, but Bumble, I find their products are so consistently good that it's kind of worth it. So definitely check this out if you need that kind of cream to help with your hair styling this summer. Okay, now on to makeup. Oddly enough, I have 2 cheek products which have been my favorite for this month. A little strange, but I'm all about the cheeks right now. And highlighters. I mean, let's be fair, who is ever not out of, I mean, I think we're all still in this like highlight on fleek, glow to the gods, yes, kind of phase. I don't think we're out of it, so let's keep riding that way. So, okay, the first is a Tarte 12-hour Amazonian clay blush. Now, this is the 3rd one of these. This is actually in the Sephora little birthday thing that you get. And, you know, you get those and you're like, oh, they're just gonna put whatever they got hanging out in the warehouse, quite frankly. But no, actually, I was shocked. You look at this, and let's just see right there. I don't know, you look at it and you're like, what even is this shit? It's kind of, you know, it's like a terracotta, pinky, with a base of orange, but not bright to be coral. I don't know. It's just such an interesting color. I feel like light terracotta, like those plant pots you get in the garden center. I sound very English right now. You know the ones I'm talking about. I feel like this is this, but like lighter. Anyway, whatever it is. You know, I was like, and then you try it on your skin, you're just like, oh, never mind, this is amazing. Hi, what is this? This is in the shade Party, which, I mean, the name is just adorable in itself. So it is smaller, this is the regular size, so next to it, you're getting the sample size that you get in the birthday collection that you get every year with Sephora. You get a birthday thing. I didn't want the Caudalie one, I want the Tarte one, so that's what I got with this. But it just really shocked me how beautiful this shade was. I feel like it's universally flattering. I'm wearing it on the cheeks right now. It's one of those shades that when you're like, oh, I've done this look and it's blah, 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 but I don't want to go too orange, too pink, too dark, too orange, too, I said orange, too red, too, I just want a blush that will go with everything. This is it. But you want a blush that goes with everything but gives you color. Because I personally need that. I have such a ghost white complexion that I really do need a little something with color. So definitely if you have not got your birthday little thing from Sephora, or you don't care about that and you just want to go buy this, then definitely check this out. I love the formula of these blushes anyway. This is a really great color. Definitely go check this out for summer. It's just so freaking pretty. Put this on with some highlighter. Oh my goodness, you are good to go out the door. I've been loving it. Quite frankly, I'm probably going to use this up in a matter of weeks and have to buy a new one because it's far surpassed my expectations of this. So definitely check this out and let me know what you think. Last but not least, on my favorites for June is the highlighter in Eclipse. This is the Jeffree Star Manny MUA collaboration. So I ordered this, you know, it was a limited edition. I got completely suckered in by that scarcity tactic of, oh, it's a limited edition, get it while you can. I was like, well, okay, guys. And it just looked like a really pretty, universally flattering shade. I felt like this was definitely gonna work for me with my pale skin tone. You know, part of me was like, oh, is this gonna be a bit like Champagne Pop, which I own? But no, this, I don't know, like, it's lighter, first of all, but it just is this really pretty, frosty, let's be fair, I just wanted it, and it's a highlighter, and you could never have too many highlighters in your collection. Ooh, I'm blowing the mirror out of you. You can never have too many highlighters in your collection. Honestly, I don't know why I purchased it. Probably just because these two did a collaboration. And honestly, I haven't purchased that much from Jeffree Star, so I was looking to kind of develop and get myself more in the brand, get myself kind of in. I thought, well, this is as good a way as ever. And I just really thought, I think some of his colors, you know, I've seen like the blue one and the really icy white one, but I thought this one would just suit me and just kind of be good for every day. And I've been wearing this quite a lot in the office, and people have been like, wow, your highlighter looks really good. So I definitely credit it to this And I think what's nice is you can kind of build it up. And on the, actually as a eye color as well, this looks really, really, really good. Just like a little bit on the eyes. So it's really good for kind of, you can kind of see right here, inner corner highlight, really pretty for that. If you're just like, you know, I just want to use one product everywhere today, then you could definitely do that. And it kind of almost shimmers different, like built up versus not built up. So I definitely highly recommend checking this out. I don't know if they're still available. I think they are coming back. I'm not sure. They announced at VidCon that they were going to do another collaboration with something else, but this is just a really cute color. I think, actually, I did see online the other day that they did still have these. So I would definitely check this out. I would definitely purchase this if you like the formulation, if you are curious about this, if you want another highlighter for your collection. I think using this all over the body during the summer would definitely be great. So definitely check out this highlighter. It's definitely something I feel like you need in your collection. Alright guys, that is it for the month of June for my favorites. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got some great ideas for some products to add to your collection. No food this month. What is happening? You know what? I did have a food thing in mind, and then I brought the wrong flavor of the food thing, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to talk about that next month. So stay tuned for that, because I usually do a food thing, and I didn't this month, and now I'm hungry. But it's okay. We'll get through it. Anyways, let me know your favorites in the comments below, guys. I can't wait to check out to see what you have been loving this season and how your summer is going. So definitely leave a comment below to see what you think about this video, what your favorites are. I would love to know your favorites, actually, because any excuse to go buy new makeup or go shopping is something I'm all about that life. So definitely leave your comments below, and I would love it so much if you could give a thumbs up for this video if you would like this video, and subscribe to my channel. That would be so awesome. Alright guys, take care and have a great July. I will see you at the end of July with more favorites and more videos throughout the month. Take care.